Xianju County, Zhejiang, encircled by mountains and sheltered by forests. Its scattered basins bear an enticingly sweet fruit. Early June, a time that Sudu villager Chen Zhanglong has been eagerly waiting for. Acres of Chinese bayberries he planted are ready for harvest. Every fruit tree stands tall, and every bough is laden with fruit. But Chen Zhanglong becomes wary, for this is not a good omen. He has to trim the branches, remove the inferior fruit in order to get at the perfect bayberries.
杨梅熟透了，孩子就回来了，也是我差一点。
Chen is over 60 years old. He is an experienced bayberry farmer, having dealt with the fruit for decades. Every year, he insists on picking the fruit only once they are fully ripe. This way, he can figure out how soon his children will be home. Like the young people in many other villages, those in Sudu village have ambitions. They migrate to big cities hoping to make a fortune. But every June, when the bayberries ripen, Chen's children cheerfully head home. It has become part of their routine, a kind of pact within the family. Although their granddaughter couldn't make it because of school, the old couple are content just watching videos of her on the phone. With the bayberries ripe and the children home, the next 10 days are the best time for picking. In the wee hours of the morning, before the cock crows, the trek up the mountain takes half an hour. Chen Zhanglong knows the way even though he is shrouded in darkness. Chen makes his living from these bayberry trees. He spent a year looking after these trees, and now is the crucial moment.
杨梅要生鲜，生鲜必须要起早。我们要3点钟啊，到沙上去采嘛，采来之后，生鲜东西可以用出去了。
More than 10 years ago, his daughter married and moved far away to Dalian. But wherever she is, she's always connected to her hometown as if by an invisible thread. For their daughter, that thread is the taste of bayberries.
杨梅对我来说就是家的味道。每年只要杨梅一上市，我都会去买，因为我觉得吃的就像在回家一样。
As dawn breaks, ripe bayberries reveal their enticing forms. Chen Zhanglong's bayberries are the Donghui variety. They are several times bigger than the average bayberry. They have plenty of flesh, very small stones, and overflow with juice, like a little packet of sweetness ready to explode. Bayberries have next to no skin. They can't stand rough treatment and have to be handled gently. The time for picking is also an important factor. Chen Zhanglong has developed a sharp eye for spotting ripe berries through years of practice. Bayberries ripen one after another. They go bad and drop to the ground very quickly. So Chen Zhanglong must come to the same tree repeatedly, picking berries again and again. He had to set out in the dark several days in a row. Although the work was tough, he's handsomely rewarded every day. With the help of his daughter, Chen Zhanglong has recently started selling his bayberries online.
种杨梅以前我们是高估集中，那杨梅也有点兴趣，自己研究，看人家怎么种，种起来很多。
Chen Zhonglong's transition from rice farmer to bayberry farmer is due to the rise of the local bayberry economy. Now, with professional and efficient logistics, he receives greater rewards for his pains. Some of the bayberries are refrigerated and delivered straight to the table, while others the grandparents reserve for their own family. Extended periods of sunshine provide an ideal opportunity for making dried bayberries. Though in terms of mellowness, bayberry jam has the upper hand. The quality of bayberry jam depends on whether the flesh of the fruit can be preserved at its peak condition. The flesh, stripped from the stone, sparkles like gems. Boiling the flesh is the key to preserving its flavor. The old couple are busy at the stove as soon as they come down from the mountain. They want to preserve the rich and tasty flavor of their bayberries for their granddaughter, who they haven't seen in a long time.
我也分，他们也喜欢吃，女婿也喜欢吃嘛。
The sweetness of sugar and honey makes bayberry jam more popular among kids. The older folks like to meet every whim of the youngsters with care and love. The right temperature is vital for dehydrating the fruit and turning it into a paste. If the temperature is too high, the jam loses its bright color. If the temperature is too low, the jam will not solidify.
火都慢慢了哇。
The process is simple, but it's full of love. Several hours have passed and the jam slowly becomes viscous. The flavor of the bayberries, sealed in sugar and honey, is Chen Zhonglong's expression of his lasting affection for his grandchildren. Last year, Chen Zhonglong planted several bayberry trees on the flat ground near the house.
我们年纪大之后，沙上不外去了，可以在低的地方种起来，他们也吃，我们是就去采集，可以吧？
The verdant bayberry trees have taken root in Chen Zhonglong's life. Working and harvesting, creating sweetness for 2, even 3 generations, the old couple is living their best life. Chen Zhonglong works and enjoys life in his own way.
辛苦是一种喜好，去研究，去铁砂，就把芽麦刮好，就是由根茎往那边放。
Laboring for what one loves, even though it may be hard, is the key to happiness. Every bayberry fruit, heavy and round, bears witness to the hard work and the sweet lives of farmers.